Yeah. Love. To Allah we belong. To Allah we return. Know the struggle is real. Either you starve or you gon' earn. Every soul gon' taste death. But until that day, I'ma still be riding through in that spaceship, yelling, don't quit your day shift. There was times when I copped some bullshit for real, just fit to rock. Had to leave it overnight on the windowsill. There's a pecking order.
Yo. What's happening? It's your boy D-Walk. Welcome to NXT Thursday. We're here to talk about some NXT. Get y'all feedback, what y'all think about NXT. We're going to talk about this first match. It's a tag team match with Baron Corbin and Braun Breaker versus Nathan Frazer and Axiom. It was a good match, but I still don't understand why the fuck are they putting Braun Breaker in the tag team. I mean, he should be on the main roster, but it was a good match. The Cruiserweights got a chance to get that shit in before they lost and everything. So Braun Breaker and Baron Corbin advanced to the next round. I mean, to me, this is just this Dusty Rhodes classic thing. This year is, I don't know. The past couple of years they've been good, but they just been brutally ruining it. And it got an A-. Bleacher Report gave it an A-. So, I mean, I didn't think I thought the match was pretty good. Second match, we got Last Legend versus Ren Sinclair. Honestly, it was just like a filling match to me. I mean, it wasn't nothing really interested in it that I seen and everything, but no, it's decent. Oh, whoa! I got a guess. My partner in crime. What's going on, bro? How you doing?
Not much. Just trying to keep up with wrestling news. There's so much going on right now. Holy crap.
Crazy. I mean, I thought I was glad to talk to myself today, but there's so much shit going on, man. What is going on?
I mean, you are crazy enough to do that. I mean, if you would just pretend like you're looking in a mirror, I mean, you could always be like.
So then I had to start answering myself back. But what is going on in the wrestling world, bro? Like, it's so much shit going on.
If you have voices in your head. What's up, everybody? Joe BNCO here live on NXT Time with D-Walk. How's everybody doing? Never know who's going to show up. I don't know, man. More scandals with Vince McMahon are coming out. Now Brock Lesnar is being implicated. It's like, I don't know.
But I was reading that. They said all Brock Lesnar did was tell her to send pictures, but they never met.
Supposedly it was in the thing where Vince was made the women send Brock videos and photos and stuff.
Yeah.
So that was like way back in the day. Like, bring up old shit.
To me, I don't think it's gonna stand because they never actually met. It was just pictures and videos. I mean, you could be anybody. They send me a picture of videos and everything they send them, but it wasn't no physical touching. It wasn't nothing like that. So I don't think Brock will be in trouble.
So WWE Network is also going to be fully shut down, even overseas, at the end of 2024.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No more WWE Network at all. No more overseas. No more none of that.
That's crazy. I mean, I don't know why do they keep switching up like this? I mean, do you think it hurt WWE even going to Netflix, or you think this should have stayed on Peacock? You think it's hurting them more, or are they winning?
They're winning. I mean, they just got paid $5 billion.
Mm-hmm. Wow,
that's a win. That's a W. $5 billion. Yeah. The network. Netflix is going to carry WWE, and what's going to happen is. And I'll tell you what's going to happen is the Peacock, the WWE Network, all their library and stuff. I think all their library and stuff is going to Netflix.
If Netflix go up another price again, I'll fucking never watch. I'll not watch WWE. They price is steady going up, bro. In a minute, it's gonna be like $25 a month, bro. This is ridiculous.
Just get the cheapest one. It's like $7. You got to
And
watch
then
commercials, but who cares?
yeah, I'm like, that's annoying as hell when you watch something real good and then commercial pop up. That's annoying.
You watch Monday Night Raw and commercials popped up for the past 20, 30 years.
True. You got a point.
What's the difference?
Well, you're right. Touche. Touche.
But look at it this way. No more networks to tell us what we can and can't see. So if a titty comes out, it's a titty.
Got a point there, my friend.
If someone wants to say fuck, ass, shit, bitch, or hoe at the 8 o'clock hour, they can do so.
Even in CUN Tijuana word too.
They can say whatever they want. They can come out on that bitch smoking a blunt. They don't. What the fucks care?
So you think the PG era could have died?
Then Vince McMahon can come out there and probably bang a bitch in the middle of the ring. I don't think that would stop him.
No. So you think the PG era could have died?
I think we're gonna get into the TVMA era.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna get to used to be. Gonna have to go back to the Eric Bischoff days, to the HLA.
The flashing and everything for to start back again.
Hot lesbian action and flashing and asses bouncing everywhere and titties falling out. We're gonna get back to the good days.
Hey, you remember this? Titty.
There's always titty.
Remember that, bro? At the wrestling event, it got quiet on me when I said that. Titty.
I mean, Janet Jackson just took it too far, but that's beside the point.
Yeah. So we was talking about NXT, bro. What you think about NXT, bro? Did you watch it?
Yeah, it was all right. Obviously, Corbin and Braun won, like I said they were going to.
Yeah.
Carmelo and Trickle win next week against the LWO.
I mean, it's not even no need for Braun Breaker and Baron Corbin to even fucking win the tournament, bro.
Why not?
To me, it don't make sense to me because just how they rushed, they didn't even give them Braun Breaker or Baron Corbin no chemistry or vibe, no story, no background. They just put them together. Here you go.
But there's no titles.
Yeah,
it's a trophy.
Yeah.
So let's give them a consolation. Let's give Braun and Corbin a consolation prize.
So what's gonna happen after they win it? What, they gonna fight each other again? They gonna start beefing and fighting each other again?
No, they're gonna make T-shirts, and they're gonna start selling those wolf head thing.
So
they're gonna start selling them wolf head hats that Corbin came out wearing.
I thought it was a pirate thing, bro.
No, he came out wearing a wolf on his head. There was the one that Braun wore out when they went for his when they had their match against each other. Corbin wore it out on NXT on Tuesday.
I don't know what they're doing to it. They ruined it.
What about Ava Raine, the youngest general manager in wrestling in WWE history?
That's another thing I want to ask you about. What is going on with that? Like, what was the reason that, like, she been gone for so long? Like, she only had like a couple of matches, and now she GM.
Well,
what's going on with that?
Daddy is on the board of directors now.
Yeah.
So let's start there.
Yeah.
I mean, if Daddy wasn't on the board of directors, I'd be like, I think she's doing a little side work there.
Yeah, that is crazy though. That's. I wonder how does this go play out now that The Rock supposed to be wrestling Roman Reigns at WrestleMania? How's that go play out? And The Rock, he a board member on the TKO. How's that go work out?
Well, I've been telling you guys for the past 2 days what's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
WrestleMania's changed. Unless they're trying to swerve us, which is possible.
Mm-hmm.
They're making it look like it's going to be Cody versus Punk at WrestleMania, Roman versus Rock at WrestleMania, and Gunther versus Seth.
Mm-hmm.
That could be a swerve. But I don't know. WWE is on some weird shit right now.
Yeah, they is real weird, man. It's crazy.
And now I'm hearing that Ilya Dragunov's going to drop the belt to Trick Williams.
So does that mean he'll move up in the roster? Or is he going to the main roster? How the fuck he go before Braun Breaker? Somebody in the doghouse, bro.
I don't know. Braun Breaker's a monster, and I don't understand why he's still in NXT.
Monster, a fucking monster.
Braun Breaker is the legitimate monster. I think the only reason he's still in NXT is because he draws ratings.
Yeah. They need to have him go. They need to have him be a heel by himself, running through everybody again.
They're going to have. We all know NXT is moving to the CW in October.
Oh wow!
So NXT will be on the CW starting in October this year.
Wow!
So if you want to watch NXT, it'll be on the CW starting October.
That's
SmackDown will be moving to the USA Network starting in October.
Mm-hmm.
Monday Night Raw will be moving to Netflix in January of 2025.
Mm-hmm.
And their deal with the USA Network is up in October 2024. Mm-hmm. So right now, Raw doesn't have a home for 3 months.
That's crazy.
So what's going to happen?
Yeah, it is. Ah, man, it's gonna be crazy. That's. Is they not gonna be getting? Is they not gonna be able to show wrestling for a little bit, or until they get signed a new deal? Or what?
What they should do is Netflix, since they're getting the rights anyway, and since their deal with USA Network is up in October, Netflix should just let Netflix take it over in October, and they should just move it to October and have everything switch in October.
Yeah.
Or they can try to get a small deal with USA Network for 3 months.
Yeah.
But since they're leaving USA Network, I doubt USA Network's going to be wanting to work with them.
No, they ain't.
But they may, because SmackDown's going to be on there.
Yeah, they might. They might, bro.
We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, it's just weird. And then what about AEW? Who are they signing with?
I don't know if that's true or not. I haven't read too much into it. One minute I'm seeing they're going to be on Max. Next minute I'm seeing they're going to be on Tubi TV. And today I saw they were going to be on Pluto TV. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's a downgrade.
Yeah, but you get more eyes on the product because it's a free program.
Yeah.
What was I going to say? TNA. I know we're talking NXT. I'm sorry, folks, but TNA is got their streaming app up. $9.99 a month, man. But you get the entire TNA library. You get all their new shows every week, and you get their pay-per-views.
Like I said, TNA coming back.
$10, bro. You get pay-per-views and all.
Yeah, you can't beat that. You can't beat that, bro. Like TNA is getting my attention again.
The whole thing that what's his name said to Dolph Ziggler last week was priceless. He said, "You're trying to get yourself over as Nick Nemeth," but he said, "In the end, all they'll ever know you as is Dolph Ziggler."
Yeah, that was deep. He cut him deep on that one.
Then he got his ass beat.
Yeah. Super kicked and zigzagged.
Punched in the face. So NXT, who do you think from NXT is going to be in the Rumble?
Are we doing men and women, or are we doing both?
Pick 5 men and 5 women.
Braun Breaker, Carmelo, Trick, Dragunov, That's 4. Who else? Who else? I come back to that.
All right, I'm gonna go Braun Breaker,
Yeah.
Baron Corbin, Carmelo Hayes,
Yeah.
Brooks Jensen,
Okay.
and Lexus King.
Yeah. Yeah.
On
That's
the
a
men's
good
side.
one. What about the women?
Women's side, I'm gonna go Tiffany Stratton, Keaton Lyons, Blair Davenport, Fallon Henley,
Mm-hmm.
Roxanne Perez.
Or Thea Hill.
She maybe, but I see more Roxanne Perez than Thea Hale. Maybe also I didn't think about Kiana James either.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of women that could be in it. They have a good women's roster in NXT.
They do. They just got to know how to. They got to learn. They got to relearn how to use them again. How to use them right.
And then possibly Jade, obviously.
Mm.
And
Yeah.
Okada going to NXT?
Huh?
I heard Okada might be going to NXT.
Huh?
Like,
Why?
what?
Yeah, why? I guess you got to start somewhere though.
He's a veteran, though.
Yeah.
He's like the John Cena of fucking New Japan. Like, what?
That's crazy. They got to be paying him a lot of money then.
Bro, it's got to be a slap in the face, though. Like, you're going to go to a developmental brand.
Yeah.
What?
What if they be like, okay, but we give you 10 mil? Okay.
He doesn't care. He's getting paid.
Yeah.
I just feel disrespectful.
Yeah. You're right.
But your NXT brand will be getting a very nice signing.
Yeah.
Supposedly, that's where he's going to go, but I don't know if that's true or not.
It'd be crazy if he did, though.
He'd have to make his debut at the Rumble, though.
Yeah, have to.
Hey, what's going on? The Invisible Man is invisible tonight. Mr. Alex Quito, the Invisible Man, aka the Invisible Man, is being invisible. He's in the background tonight.
And so, what about this next match? Lash Legend versus Ren Sinclair.
Well, Ren Sinclair, if you know, is from NWA.
Mm-hmm.
She's very talented.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't think that they're. I feel like they're trying to give Lash Legend her push, but they're not.
Mm-hmm.
And the other girl's new, so they're not trying to let her win
Mm-hmm.
right off the bat. But man, she got her ass whooped pretty bad.
Damn. They gave it a C, though. They gave it match a C.
Let's see.
Yeah. What about the next match? Dijak versus Joe Gacy. How did they get to this, bro? How?
What the hell is going on with Joe Gacy? They had him in the Vince McMahon blazer last week doing commentary.
And what about the Big Boss Man 2.5?
Which one that?
Dijak.
Dijak ain't Big Boss Man. He's too thin to be Big Boss Man. Too skinny.
It's his gimmick though, like with the glasses and everything. Like you come out.
Dijak looked like fucking what's that guy's name?
Who?
Shit. Nathan Daniels or whatever, the guy that used to be with the Undertaker.
Nathan Jones.
There you go.
Nathan Jones, yeah.
They're Dijak. That's Dijak.
Wow.
He's like Nails 2.0. He's like Nails 2.0.
Yeah. Yeah, that's so disrespectful. I don't know, man. They should have kept his gimmick when he was wrestling Keith Lee. He was a beast. He don't even do nothing like that no more now.
Keith Lee's sick or something. I think he's going to be out for a while.
No, he got to have surgery. He got to have 2 surgeries, I think, on his arms.
Something wrong. Something was wrong. I was reading something about him not wrestling or something.
Yeah, he had surgery. He doing surgery on his arms.
That's when they started to give him a push.
Man,
I guess he couldn't. I guess he couldn't hold up the weight.
oh wow, that's what you doing now, man.
He couldn't hold up the weight, man. He broke both his arms.
You just go kick a man while he's down, huh?
Kick him while he's down. No, I'm going to punch him in the balls while he's down. Me and Keith Lee's instance, I guess I'm going to hold him down while he's down.
Wow. Hey, you a cruel individual, man.
It don't take much. All they had to do is give him a little push, and he's like, "Oh, I need surgery."
You're a cruel man. I'm gonna have to drop you off at church, bro.
You might want to drop Keith Lee at church. He can't drive himself.
Wow. Man, what's up with you, bro? You on 10 already, bro? We just started. You on 10 already, bro? Well, come on.
You've been on here already. I just started. What are you talking about?
At least, like, you know how the car is and when it's cold, you got to let it warm up. I said, at least let the show warm up a little bit. You just come off jump, though, like, straight on 10.
I'm always warm.
Man, you're savage, bro. You're a real savage. But they gave it a B. They gave that match, Dijak and Joe Gacy, a B.
What match? They beat the shit out of each other. It wasn't even a match.
They graded it a B. Hey,
how are you gonna give a match a B when it wasn't even a match? It was a segment at best.
Well, I don't know what's going on, man. It's just next match you got Lexis King versus Trey Beerhill. You know who the hell is Trey what Trey Beerhill is?
Yeah, the fat Indian.
Tatanka great grandson.
It's the Native American version of Keith Lee.
Come on, man. Why you gotta keep dissing my man Keith Lee, bro? Come on, man.
Native American Keith Lee.
You know what?
It's Tatanka after he's eaten too many Twinkies.
Wow.
Oh,
you know, oh wow. Hey, maybe I think that's Eddie Thorpe's long lost brother.
Did he eat the other ones?
Hey man, come on, man, stall them out. Hey, I guess the grade they got though. Guess they grade.
The grade?
Yeah, the grade they gave him.
C minus. I'm being generous. Probably got a D.
Ding 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 ding.
I was being generous, giving it a C minus. Just trying to be nice.
Gave them rascals the D. Failing. Almost.
One Lex King's fault.
Right. He falling off now?
It was Trey Boringhill's fault.
Next, we got Electra Lopez interrupts Supernova session to attack Lola Vice. What you think about that segment?
Why'd they rush this shit so fast? Why?
It's NXT.
They could have did a little bit of a slower burn. I mean, extend it out a couple months. No, you're just going to run right to the finish line with this one.
Burn.
Electra Lopez going to lose because they consider Lola Vice the future of the company. So,
guess the grade
for the segment,
yeah, they graded the segment
B. C? D?
D plus.
Oh, D plus. Okay, all right, we're getting somewhere now.
Wow, hey, they savage this week, ain't they?
Bad is bad. We can't. Well, what did they rate NXT for this week? A D?
Probably a D. Oh man, what next match? We got Dragon Lee versus Scripps with OTM. I thought he wasn't Scripps no more. I thought he was Reggie.
No, he's Scripps.
Where he wrestling?
He's still Scripps. Scripps.
Who keep coming up with these ideas, man? This stupid idea, man.
Let's call him Scripps and run with the Crips. Put him in blue. Have Out the Mud dress up in blue. Call him the Crips. You got Reggie the Crip with the Crips.
No.
Put him in gang style sessions.
They're so disrespectful. I thought they released Reggie. Ah.
No.
No, I'm just talking shit, but they should. God damn it. But what you think about the match?
Huh? What? There was a match? There was a match?
Yeah. It was a match.
Why?
So I just said the same thing.
Why? What's the point of putting Reggie versus Dragon Lee? What's the point?
Dragon Lee piss somebody off?
You're gonna have Dragon Lee go against fucking Obi Fuma guy that's the champion, which we already know that rematch is gonna happen at Vengeance Day most likely.
Yeah.
And why? Why?
I don't know why, bro. But as they was wrestling and OTM started to get the interfere and get the upper hand, the family came down and helped. What's going on, bro? Why do they keep getting OTM and the family involved that they just lost?
Because they're gonna have OTM. Because they're gonna have the family drop the belts to OTM.
But that's bullshit. They didn't even give Crime Time no tag team title, bro.
You're gonna have OTM with the fucking tag titles, and they're gonna give Scripps the North American title at some point.
Bro, you gonna have how the fuck Crime Time 2.0? How the fuck you get them the titles, but they not give JTG them their title, tag team title? Come on, bro, it don't make no sense. They acting just like them. They acting just like Crime Time, bro. Like, come on. If I was JTG,
but they're bigger.
Yeah. Were they bigger than Shad?
Yeah.
But still, Crime Time invented that gimmick they're using now. Most of the gimmick they're using now.
Everybody has invented somebody's gimmick. Just like Hulk Hogan was talking about 40 years of Hulkamania, and he says he could see, pieces of Hulkamania and other wrestlers. And he even said it. He was pointing out other wrestlers that he could see, like Hulkamania influenced these guys, and you can't say that it didn't.
You're right. Hey, so who had the best debuts, like, before they came, how they was introducing them? Who had the best videos like that? To me, I think it was Crime Time, the way they was doing their agility and all that test.
I mean, Crime Time had good videos. They had good videos.
Yeah.
Fashion Police was good.
Yeah. The Don't Know One Name. Yeah, that was pretty good. Yeah, Crime Time, like I said, they should have went somewhere, bro.
DX.
They hold the shit out of Crime Time for no reason. I don't know.
DX always had great shit. Did you know? This is a true story. You remember the segment with DX with Shawn Michaels, Chyna, and Triple H when they were at the podium doing the presidential thing?
Yeah.
Did you know that they were actually reading the letter that they got from the USA Network?
No, that's crazy.
They turned the entire letter that they got from the USA Network into a whole skit.
Whoa.
And they were getting ready to be canceled. WWE was getting ready to get thrown off USA Network. And Vince is like, you got to make this shit right. And he's like, I got the letter, man. He's like, I'm going to make it funny. I promise. He's like, all right, just make sure it's funny. Okay, Vince, I got you. And that's when the whole skit came to be. And they
That was the
actually
best skit. That was the
that
best
letter on
skit.
that letter on that podium was actually from the USA Network, and they were reading it.
Hey, that was the best skit. Shit, goddamn, watch your fucking mouth.
That was real life. That's even the more fucked up part. That was actual real life that they were reading that.
Hey, but they was some savages though, bro. Back in the day, young Triple H, Shawn Michaels, they was some savages, bro.
And USA Network got back to them after the skit, and they were like, "We loved it. It was fantastic."
You know, since then they've been letting DX get out of hand, man. DX did some crazy shit, bro.
But but Triple H said he's like, "I almost got fired. I almost lost my job."
Hey, he was already in the doghouse when he did the click thing. When they did
Man, him and Sean almost lost their jobs because of that shit, because they almost got WWE thrown off the USA Network.
Hey, you gotta, man, you gotta be some kind of person. Like, imagine man, you got thousands of people jobs lost just because you did something stupid.
And they kept doing it.
Out of hand. Out of hand. Hey, did you hear about that new WWE game?
Yeah.
You see they bringing back the casket and referee match?
Yeah.
I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
But
it's 2K. Give it to EA. I want to see what EA does with it.
I think they didn't have EA. They was with EA before.
They haven't been with EA since PS1 and 64.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that wasn't EA. That wasn't even EA. That was Acclaim.
That was WCW. That was with EA.
It
was one of them, WCW or ECW. One of them.
WCW did.
Yeah.
I think 2 with EA.
Yeah. But I'm curious. It looked good though, so I'm looking forward to seeing what it's like.
Same with basketball. Bring back NBA Live.
Actually, the last one they came out with was
19.
Yeah. I don't know why they quit.
I don't know. It was fantastic.
So did you hear about? I was reading something. They said Microsoft. What was it? Something like God damn
Sorry,
it.
folks. We went into tech talk now. Sorry, folks.
Yeah, but I think Microsoft is something else. Microsoft sold to somebody, and now they merged together now. Some shit like that. I don't know.
Activision is owned by Microsoft now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I meant.
They own the Call of Duty franchise.
They said it's gonna be the dude that's in charge. They said all his work was good.
They laid off 1,900 people today.
Damn. That's well, they could always find another job though. They could always go somewhere. Somebody always go on the needle. But
that's a lot of people though.
Yeah. But this next Call of Duty, I'm getting, they said that game gonna be out cold.
I'm waiting to see what WWE is gonna do with because I don't know. I feel like 2K games, WWE 2K games, I feel like they rehash every year. I feel like it's like the NBA 2K games where it's like the same shit.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna throw a couple modes in there. Yeah. Well, that's not hard to do.
Yeah.
We're gonna update the roster. Well, you could do that with last year's game.
Yeah.
We're gonna do. You could do that with last year's game too. No. You need to upgrade some. You need to change it completely.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right about that. You ain't lying, bro.
Every year they should have companies competing to see who makes the next wrestling game, and have the different companies build a model with like 2 to 4 wrestlers, and just build a model and show them what the game will look like if they're allowed to run with it.
Yeah, you ain't lying. I agree, bro. I agree with you 110%.
All right, NXT time. What else do we have left there, D-Walk?
Oh, we have Blair Davenport versus Carmen Petrovic.
She's pretty good. She's pretty good, but I don't see them. They're not trying to derail Blair Davenport anytime soon.
They savages, bro. A
What do you think?
D. Blair Davenport win, but they got a D. You said, what do I think? What?
What do you think about Carmella the Petrovic?
No, she nice. She got a lot of potential. She got a lot of potential. Like she could actually take over the women's division.
If they give her time, yeah.
Yeah, they give her time. They to me, it seemed like they just rushing all the women's. Like every time they get the build, they lose. Like they drop it off of them. It's like they rushing. Like they trying to make everybody be a champion.
And I feel like they're going to do the same with Lyra Valkyria. I think they gave her the belt. Now they just don't know what to do with her. So now they're going to have her lose the belt.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying.
I don't think it'll be to her next opponent. I don't think it'll be to Roxanne Perez, but it may be to the other chick that's coming out there and imitating her.
Damn, I don't even know her name.
I forgot her name. The one that keeps coming out with her and interfering and shit.
Doing a Trish and
Mickey James.
Doing a Trish and Mickey James gimmick again.
We'll probably have her take the belt off her.
Why they can't be creative and do something new?
Same with Hollywood.
Bro, you know, one of the best storylines was Brock Lesnar and Undertaker. That was dope.
Yeah.
That was dope. Like it was like how they did it, bro. It was like when you watch wrestling back in the day and watch it now, it's completely different. Like they tell stories like they run in the background, like when Brock Lesnar was on Undertaker's wife, they show him running back in the back. They don't even do that no more. That's
they got
crazy.
lazy.
Yeah.
They got Bluetooth now. They just hit the button and it just goes to the next camera.
Man, it ain't like it used to be, bro. They need to bring that back, bro. Next
Ain't
match,
no one got to run no more.
No, you said they all like they don't want to record nothing what's going on in the back illegally.
Don't want to catch Vince paying off no woman or something in the back.
Put the coke up.
With his cane.
Somebody back there chewing steroids and everything, like Skittles.
That's not steroids, it's Blue Chew. That Viagra.
Right.
Where'd you get the Viagra from, Vince?
Vince got a whole pharmacy in his office. What you need?
Vince,
I got it.
Vince got Viagra stashed everywhere. He hands out Viagra to all his employees. Here you go. Have a good time.
Yes. Next match, we got Trick Williams versus Josh Briggs.
This was a good match.
Yeah.
And it really shows that how much Josh Briggs has grown.
Yeah. I remember I didn't even like him. I was like, man, who is this dude? But yeah, he started to catch on to me now and everything. Like actually pretty good.
Giving you the Barry Windham vibes.
Yeah. But I'm glad I'm glad they pushing Trick though. Like I want to see Trick win.
I want to see Josh Briggs and Trick and Ilya and Carmelo in a fatal 4-way.
That'd be dope. So if they do that, they gonna have to make Carmelo Hayes a heel.
Is Dragunov a heel or is he a face?
His face. Dragunov a face.
Hard telling sometimes.
I mean, like this the whole thing though. Like they didn't make it like back in the day. The Rock and Stone Cold. They was both. They could be a heel and face. The way they doing it now is like.
I mean, Ilya's not coming off as a face. Ilya comes off as a heel.
Yeah.
And he comes off like he's angry at the world because he's short.
Yeah. Little man syndrome. Man. That's what you expect.
He comes angry. When he walks in, he walks in with his chin like this because he has to look up at everybody.
Yeah.
Except for Carmelo, he can look in my eye. And Hornswoggle.
What you got against little people now, man?
Huh?
What you got against little people now?
I got no problem with little people.
Man, you so hostile today.
Just keep them away from Trey Bearhill.
Wow, bro.
Because you know what Trey Bearhill says in the back, right? I want my
No, I don't want to know.
baby back, chili, baby back ribs.
Man, you finna get us canceled, bro. Oh man, you about to get us blocked for a month. Hey, but
Blockbuster.
That name give me nightmares.
Rating, subscribe down below. Like, follow. Trick Williams is moving in the right direction.
Yeah.
Josh Briggs moving in the right direction.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that this match probably got an A or a B.
B. Solid B. I'll take it.
Needs to. The match was good. And you know they're not going to derail Trick.
No.
So you knew that was going to happen.
The worst thing I would hate is when Trick do wrestle for the belt, he only gets screwed over and then they move him up to the main roster. That would suck right there.
It's probably what's going to happen, unfortunately.
Yeah,
Trick is going to do. All right, so the match with him and Mello versus Braun and Baron Corbin.
Mm-hmm.
What's going to happen is Trick's going to go to help Mello, and inadvertently they're going to it's going to get reversed, and Trick's going to hit Mello by accident, and with that, it's going to cause Braun to hit a spear, and then Baron Corbin's going to pull Trick off the apron to keep him from breaking up the pin, which will be like Trick causing Mello and him the match.
And that's when he think he'll go heel.
And then in the main event, when Trick's going for the world title, Mello's going to accidentally fuck over Trick, and Ilya's going to get the W. And then he's going to be one of those oops.
Yeah, they need to make this. They need to pull a trigger on Carmelo. I mean,
well, here's the thing. Let them do that so that the pay-per-view can go off with controversy, right? And then you start NXT on that next Tuesday. The next NXT, you start NXT with Trick fuming and just livid in the middle of the ring. Like, just don't even wait. Just when you start the show, have him there with a mic waiting in the ring and calling Mello out.
I dig it.
And Mello comes out to the ring, and they start having a back and forth, on the mic.
Yeah.
And eventually it causes them to, apologize or whatever. And then, Mello will go and hug him or whatever. And then right as Trick's leaving the ring, that's when Mello can kick the rope into his balls or something.
Low blow him from behind you.
Yeah. And just start beating his ass.
Yeah.
And pick up the mic and be like, it was never about you. You were always a second-rate player. It was always about me.
Yeah.
I'm prime time, and you're not.
Bro, they don't even do that no more. They don't even do the old school moves. When they used to just, they don't even do that. The poke in the eye, the back scratch, nothing like that. Man, come on.
AEW does it.
Yeah, but man, come on now. That was their thing. They wait till you turn your back. Yeah.
Hit you right in the balls. They give you a Ric Flair.
Man, he was bad by it, bro. Hey, that dude was notorious with busting people in the balls, bro. Literally. From the front or back.
Ric Flair. No one would say from Flair. He would hit his best friend in the nuts. He hit his own child in the balls, his best friend, his daddy. He don't care. Just wow, blow.
He came out the womb doing that. He probably got his school teacher and everything. Like, I ain't no telling.
Probably came out busting balls right off the bat, right out the uterus.
Such a savage. Like,
Umbilical cord still connected in these low blown doctors.
hey, they walking around the locker room. Every wrestler walking around the locker room holding their shit because they got to watch out for Ric Flair.
Yep,
Watch
they
out
do
for
it.
Flair.
They do what they used to do to Rick Moranis and Spaceballs. Rick Moranis and fucking Mel Brooks. They hell shroom and they cover the balls.
Hey, they looking around corners looking for Flair like, oh, he ain't here. Okay, we good now.
Open up your locker and get hit. Go open up your locker and get punched in the balls.
I would hate to. Hey, the best time Ric Flair can do is when y'all wrestling against each other. That's why I hate to wrestle Ric Flair. Like, I don't even want to wrestle Ric Flair. And give me the Brooklyn Brawler. Come on.
But NXT time was NXT was it was mixed this week. It was good and bad at the same time. It had a couple good moments. I liked the Trick and Josh Briggs. That's probably one of my favorite segments of the night. And you know, Braun and Baron Corbin versus Axiom and Nathan Frazier. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
There was actually a glimmer of hope that Nathan Frazier and Axiom were going to win.
Yeah. Yeah.
They kicked out of a lot of shit.
Last match, last one, it got Tatum Paxley ruins Lyra Valkyrie's Roxanne Perez contract signing.
Tatum Paxley, that's the girl's name.
Yeah, okay, I got you.
That's Mickey James.
Oh, okay. So what you think gonna happen out of that?
So did they sign? I don't remember seeing them sign the contract.
I don't know. It just said Tatum Paxley ruins Lyra Valkyrie's Roxanne Perez contract signing, so it doesn't necessarily say.
No, but I watched it. I don't recall them signing it.
Yeah.
So here's a good swerve. No pun intended. What if Tatum Paxley signed the contract?
Mm-hmm.
She caused that disturbance so she can sign the contract.
Yeah. And she beat Lyra Valkyrie.
And then they have no choice but to make the match, or they have no choice but to make it a triple threat match.
I'd rather have the first one where she signed the contract so she wrestles. So
No. She signed the contract, but Roxanne Perez earned her shot. Even though Tatum Paxley put her name on it, Roxanne Perez already earned her shot. So they make it a triple threat. Then they can make it to where Tatum Paxley, Lyra Valkyria gets like knocked out or something outside the ring, and Tatum Paxley catches Roxanne Perez and gets her for the 1, 2, 3, and is the new champion, keeping Lyra Valkyria out of the 3 count, so she doesn't lose her strength.
I can see that.
And then they could have a 1-on-1 match.
Yeah, but they just can't keep rushing champions, man. Like, we don't even really know who the champions is before they lose the belt again. Like, man, come on, make it sense.
Lyra Valkyria, I know who she is. She comes out with the feathers, you know.
Yeah.
I know who she is.
Yeah, that's dumb. I mean, like, I hate that gimmick, but she just ain't really showed me nothing good either.
Well,
hey, but what would you say the overall grade was overall?
Give it a C. You saying higher?
No.
D?
Okay, I'm gonna do like this. I'm looking down.
They give it a B?
D plus.
D plus?
D plus.
B plus or D plus?
D as in dog.
That's what I said. I said D.
D as in dirt. D plus, D as man.
What I tell they were going to rate that shit a D.
Man, they were savages today this week when they on NXT, weren't they?
Yeah, because they ain't gonna hold back no more. They're like, no, we ain't gonna keep giving you ratings on this shit product. We're gonna have to just give you some shit.
Hey, the gloves is off now, right?
D Walk's like, I had to watch this shit.
Yeah. And
I
there's
have
a
a
D
show to
plus
do.
show. And it was D plus. All
D
that, but D
Walk's gonna
plus.
write a letter. Dear Shawn Michaels,
You
please
fucking up.
make sure your show is better next week. I am tired of watching this garbage.
You fucking
Your
up.
show has been subpar the past couple weeks, and we need to get back on track and get back to good wrestling. Your friend of NXT Time with D Walk.
Hey, but he acted like Michael Hickenbottom instead of Shawn Michaels.
I mean, at the rate he's losing hair, it doesn't surprise me.
Hey, man, they all losing their hair, bro. They all losing it.
Shawn Michael, yeah, but Shawn Michael looked like grandpa and shit. Like he looked like Pappy and fucking. And the only reason he shaved his head is because he had like no hair from like way back here, like almost in the back of his head. He had a Hulk Hogan going on.
Hey, so
That's why he wore the cowboy hat, so you couldn't tell he didn't have hair up there.
Besides when Brock Lesnar knocked it off of it.
Exactly. You were mad about that. Show my ball spot.
Damn, Brock, you play too much.
Supposed to make sure you F5 me and keep the cowboy hat on.
Hey, Shawn Michaels should have had his little straps on to his hat. Like he should have had the Kurt Angle thing, you know.
Yeah, you should have the Kurt Angle cowboy hat.
Hey, somebody need to tell John Cena he need to talk to The Rock so he get that bald head thing, because that spot right there, right here. He ain't John Cena no more. Like he more like grandpa or something, like Grandpa Cena.
John Cena looked like JBL 2.0. Face and everything looked like JBL.
Hey, so supposedly he's supposed to be bringing the NWO. He's supposed to be introducing the new NWO.
Who?
John Cena.
When?
They finally feel to make him heel.
No, they ain't. When?
If I'm lying, I ain't flying. Listen to talk or rebranding the NWO.
Who though?
Probably Braun Breaker.
Kevin Owens?
Braun Breaker. Huh?
Kevin Owens?
Kevin Owens, yeah. Who else? Kevin Owens.
Sami,
What about Sami Zayn?
Zayn?
Yeah. Sami Zayn could be the Scott Hall and Kevin Nash.
No, they can't.
Well, no, the tag team wise, you know.
You need to be at least yay tall to be a Kevin Nash.
Uh-huh.
And you need to be at least yay tall to be a Scott Hall.
Uh-huh.
Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens are like yay tall.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, what the fuck is going on with Bobby Lashley naming his crew, bro?
It's Pride? It's Bobby and the Prophets.
No, it's the Pride.
No, they're called Bobby and the Prophets. They sound like a 1970s cover band or something. Bobby and the Prophets.
Man,
Hello, Bobby. We are Bobby and the Prophets, and we're gonna sing a little bit about some Soul Glow.
Hey, I believe Morris Day and the Time already did that.
Well, now Bobby and the Prophets are going to do it.
No,
Bobby's going to have Bobby Montez and Angelo Dawkins going to come out in some pressed purple velvet suits, crushed velvet, and they're going to start singing.
They'll start singing When Doves Cry.
They're going to start singing something. I want to see him sing. I want to see him sing Soul Glow.
Just let it glow. You know what I'm talking about. Hey, man, you ain't right. You ain't right at all, man.
I don't know, man. Wrestling has been very weird lately. I guess we're going to be in this revolutionary changing stage of things because of all the brands switching channels and going to Netflix. And Netflix has never done an episodic weekly show. Live show before, so this is going to be all new to like the streaming services in general. No one's ever done a live episodic show on a streaming service.
Right.
This is new.
Yeah, It's gonna be interesting within the next couple of years to see what happens.
I'm just excited that they don't have to answer to no publishers no more. They could just say whatever they want, do what they want.
Yeah.
You know, if Kitty pops out, you don't got to blurt it because we're on Netflix now. We don't have to do that no more.
Well, they let Brock Lesnar get away with a lot of shit, though. I think they scared of Brock Lesnar.
F-bomb comes out. Oh, well, we're on Netflix now. We don't have to worry about network TV people no more.
Yeah, I think they were scared of Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar done everything, bro. He
Now,
threw the
listen to
belt
this, though. If the Raw thing goes good on Netflix, expect NXT and SmackDown to follow suit to Netflix.
I could see that. I thought all of it was going to go to Netflix.
If the Netflix thing goes well, Netflix will pay another $5 billion for each show.
And tell Netflix to raise their prices down some. God damn, they
No,
just went up.
They're gonna raise it again. They're getting WWE now. They had to pay $5 billion. You think you could have come down?
Hey, they gonna make the lowest one $50 a month.
It'll be $24.99 with commercials.
I'm like, no. Man, then they gonna go up to 30, and then it's go 2 months from now. It's gonna go up $30.
Yeah.
But then it go 2 months after that. It's gonna go up 40.
Realistically, think about it. They just spent $5 billion on WWE on a WWE tract.
Yeah.
But so their prices are going to go up.
Yeah. Yeah. But you remember Netflix used to be $8.99 for the top tier. And now it's like, what, $20-something already?
$8.99. Dude, I used to have top tier Netflix for $9.99, but that included streaming service, and I was allowed to use the mailing service too.
Yeah. $9.99.
I was allowed to have 2 DVDs a month or Blu-rays, plus I had the streaming service.
Yeah.
That was all for $10.
Like I said, how much is it now for the top tier?
25.
See? That's crazy. And then they talk about going up again. Yeah, then they talk about going up again.
And let me throw this in there too. It's also an extra $7.99 for every single name you want to add to it.
Yeah.
So just because you pay for top tier Netflix and you got 2 screens doesn't mean shit no more. Now you got to pay an extra $8 per name you want to use as an account.
Yeah.
So even if you get the $22 one or $15.99 or whatever it is, you still got to pay another $8 if you want another name to be able to use your shit.
Robbing Peter to pay Paul.
So if you got 3-4 people on your Netflix account, that's $8 per person. And then you got to pay the price, the base price that you're paying. So if you're paying the $15 one, at $15.99, you're going to pay $15.99, and then you're going to pay $8 for each person. So you do the math: 16 and 16 and 16. So you're looking at 32, 42, $48 a month plus tax.
Netflix.
For Netflix.
Netflix. Y'all getting out of hand.
Yeah, they were like, "Oh, no more sharing your password, no more. Oh, we're gonna get you now." Then they were like, "Oh fuck, we did this. What are we gonna do now? Oh, okay, we're just gonna raise the price up. Oh shit, what are we gonna do now? Now we're losing customers. Okay, we're gonna buy the rights to Monday Night Raw for $5 billion, and all the wrestling fans now have to pay us if they want to watch Monday Night Raw."
Hey, next they gonna charge you $4 every time you log in. Like,
stranglehold on wrestling fans that want to watch Monday Night Raw. It's like choke on the price.
Hey, Netflix when they have people go homeless off their Netflix thing. There's people for to go homeless buying this subscription. Like, I gotta watch wrestling though.
Homeless people on the street on their phone watching Netflix on their phone in a box. I'm still watching Raw though.
Netflix for to break up a lot of relationships. It's gonna be a lot of people getting divorced. You spent
Look,
that
man,
last money on what?
NXT is like I said, NXT and SmackDown will eventually be going to Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say in the next 2 years.
I believe it. It might be. I think it might be sooner.
Maybe longer. I mean, because they do have contractual obligations with the USA that they have to do with SmackDown and CW.
Mm-hmm.
But and I don't, the Peacock thing, I don't know when that's until, but when that's up, I'm sure all that library is going to be going to Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
So you're pretty much going to have WWE Network on Netflix, and then Netflix is like, oh yay, we're getting the whole library, which is our price another $10 a month.
Hey, so you remember when last year, the year before last, when Mickie James in the Royal Rumble, the Women's Royal Rumble?
Year before last.
Was she with TNA? Was she with Impact then? Right?
She was the Impact World Champion.
What's
She
saying
came to the
Moose?
ring. She came to the ring with her belt.
Hey, what's saying Moose? What if Moose be in the Royal Rumble?
I mean, anything's possible because TNA is under the Endeavor umbrella now.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be crazy?
TNA and WWE are both under that Endeavor umbrella now, so anything's possible. What if Nick Nemeth comes out at the Royal Rumble as Nick Nemeth, the one man?
Bro, you know how crazy that'd be? That'd be stupid.
What if Mr. Kennedy comes in? Tell me fans want to go excited. If you hear this music and you hear Mr. Kennedy, fans will go bananas.
Quick, so who can you see? Say like, if the Motor City Machine Guns came to Raw, who can you see them wrestling as a tag team? Just for one match, one night. Motor City Machine Guns, Judgment Day.
Yeah, Finn Balor and Priest would be a good duo to go against.
Man, that'd be crazy though, wouldn't it?
Or the New Day.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Kofi and Xavier.
That'd be crazy.
I know who it wouldn't be.
Who?
Out the Mud.
It's Crime Time 2.58.
It wouldn't be them. Creed's maybe.
Huh?
Creed brothers maybe.
Yeah. Man, I don't know. Man, you just made me think about OTM. You just made me more madder about it, though.
Andrade's supposed to be in the Royal Rumble.
Yeah. He back.
Brock Lesnar also.
Yeah. So this when they finna start that Brock Lesnar and Gunther feud?
X-Pac too.
No.
Yeah.
Somebody else could have been taking that old man's spot. His knees probably ain't even running right.
No, he's good. He's been wrestling on the indies. He's doing well. He actually is doing well. He's performing well. He's performing at top tier.
Man, let some of these young cats come in and wrestle, bro. You done, man. Come on. You got nothing to benefit from it. You're done.
Let him have one more run, man.
He had too many runs right now already.
His running from the cops don't count. Let him have one more run.
No.
Listen, man, he had to lay in bed with China. He deserves one more run.
Man, that was his choice. I've
seen the video. It didn't look like he had a choice.
He had put a gun in his head.
Damn near it. Bitch had a whip. What are you going to do with that?
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, our show going to be canceled after this week.
We're in the Netflix generation now, folks.
We've been have all kind of red flags on this episode.
No more PG era WWE. We're gonna go straight to the at TVMA. We're gonna skip PG-13. We're gonna skip R. We're just going right to the TVMA.
He said straight Raw.
Right, Raw is gonna be real raw, like no condom.
ODB, like it raw.
All right. Is that all you got about NXT, man? We've been running the show a little. Sorry about the long show, folks. We've been just having a little fun tonight.
I know, right? This don't happen too often, so.
No, it's not. It's not too often I get my lazy ass on here because
Yeah. And
I got
thank you,
shit to
sir.
do.
Thank you, brother, for coming on with your boy. Appreciate you.
You're welcome. Anytime. I wish I would have known you guys were going on at 9, not 10. I thought we were going on at 10.
My times keep getting mixed up with his and mine, so
I'm on East Coast time. I should be. We should all be on the same time. What you? Oh wait, no, you're in that Mountain Central bullshit.
it's 10:13 here.
That's the time of this year.
Yeah. See,
So Puerto Rico should be on the same time that we're on.
hey, I'm gonna send you some water from here, all right?
No,
Yeah.
you could set. You know who you could send that water to?
Oh,
Jason. You can send it to Jason.
hey man, I'm gonna find him, bro, and then y'all just go fight in the cage, bro.
Just send him some water. Just send him some water. Tell him it's from the Mountain Springs of Michigan.
Hey, look, I'm gonna tie ropes around your wrist and give y'all both knives.
Why? You know how that would end up. Bloody with me with a smile on my face.
Hey, it's just the whole point of him. You gonna be hanging off your hand like dead though. Like, and you still stabbing him though. Like Joe, he did, man. Come on, cut it out. No, I'm enjoying it.
It's the new toy brought out by Chucky. It's called the Stab 'em Buddy.
Hey, your knife go dull. You'll take it out. You'll take his out his hand and get the.
It's called the Stab Buddy. It's new for the year 2025. You know, you gotta have a Stab 'em Buddy. It's when you gotta get that anger or frustration out. You just start stabbing your toy.
Hey, you stabbed him 998 times, bro.
I'd pretend like he's bottles of beer on the wall.
Bro.
What?
No. I'm going to jail for accessory now.
99 bottles of beer on the wall. 99 bottles of beer.
Hey,
You take one down, you stab it around. 99 bottles of beer on the wall.
Just say he fell on your knife 22 times. Like he fell on the knife 22 times. I don't know what happened.
He was standing on ice, officer. I don't know what the hell happened. It's slippery up here.
Oh man, we finna be wanted people now.
No, we're good. We're not Nick Nemeth.
What if that man disappear and we don't hear from him no more and we get blamed for it?
I don't know where the hell he's at to begin with, so I wouldn't be. For all I know, he could be gone now. I don't know.
I think what if Aaron Prouty took her out? What if Aaron Prouty took him out and she in prison?
I don't know. Maybe.
You dirty dog.
I mean, maybe. It's possible.
And she was kind of crazy though.
Kids might took him out. Who the hell knows? Might have had suicidal goldfish like jump out and blow him up. I don't know.
Hey, maybe Chris beat him up again.
Maybe they're married now. Who knows? 2024, dude. Who knows?
You stupid, bro. I don't know where he is. Oh.
NXT Time with D-Walk, y'all. Every Wednesday night. PUWF should be live to. Wait a minute. We were supposed to be live tonight. Never mind.
So what the next show Saturday?
NXT Time is supposed to be on Wednesdays. This is Thursday. I got my days mixed up, folks.
I don't know what happened. So we gonna be on Saturday now?
D-Walk was too high and slept through Wednesday.
I know,
Woke
right?
up on Thursday and was like, "Oh shit, it's showtime. Let's go."
And so we going. All of us going on Saturday now.
Thursday. Look, man, I don't know. I just work here. I don't know. I just work here, guy.
I'm the same way. I'm just trying not to get I'm just trying not to get banned. That's all.
What band? Shadow band?
I'm trying not to get banned from the page. I'm not trying to get no red flags or nothing.
Ain't nobody gonna ban you. I'm not banning you.
Red flags, everything, bro. We'll get all kind of hate and crime mail and all that.
No red flags for you. You're good.
Hey, we'll get hate mail. We finna start getting hate mail now.
That's okay. I enjoy getting letters.
See, you ain't even talk about Mess Adele, bro. You disrespected everybody else, but you ain't talk about Mess Adele. What's up with that?
Why would I talk about somebody that's not relevant?
That's your buddy now?
No,
That's your man?
why would I talk about somebody that's not relevant? I mean, you don't want to bring up people that aren't relevant.
True.
We don't sit here and talk about the gobbledygooker for an hour.
You ain't even talked about Sid the way you be talking about everybody.
That's grandma. We don't talk about him either. He looked like the grandma from the Tweety cartoons.
You know, you something else, man.
Last time I saw him, looked like he was wearing a dress holding his panties up.
Wow. Who knocked over your checkerboard, bro?
Huh?
Who knocked over your checkerboard?
Nobody, motherfucker, because I play chess. 10 moves ahead, always.
Hey, that's what old people used to say when somebody pissed you off, like, who knocked over your checkerboard?
Not you. You know how I know it wasn't you? Because you're still breathing.
That's a good one. Man, that's a funny one.
That's some shit I would say, too.
That's that New York shit. That's that New York language and shit.
What? No. Why do you think the checkerboards in Brooklyn are concrete and they ain't actually boards? They're concrete tables.
So they can't steal them?
So you can't tip them over. Ain't no knocking over no checkerboards in New York. You have to rip a concrete table out of the concrete floor.
Hey, but I need your address to send you some of this water.
Sure, I'll give you my address.
It's gonna be brown and everything, so I need to send you some of this water. You can test
I'm
it.
gonna test and see how good my Brita filter works.
You open up the box and the water just gonna splash you in the face. You'll grow another ear on your forehead.
This ain't Simpsons water, it's Flint water. Flint water just kill people.
Damn. I seen this dude got splashed in the face, he turned light skinned.
Michael Jackson don't count.
Wow. Good night, folks.
All right, guys. NXT Time with D-Walk, normally every Wednesday with the rare Thursday night. PUWF is normally Thursday night. Mm-hmm. That's why I've kind of been talking about other wrestling as well. AEW was pretty good this week, by the way. If you want to speak about that real quick. AEW is pretty good this week. Penta El Cerro Miedo versus Hangman Adam Page. Very good match. Back and forth. They beat the shit out of each other.
Magnum PA 2.0.
Yeah, with his mustache now. With his porn stash. Looked like he put a chia pet on his face.
With the little mullet he got on his head.
Yeah, Hangman chia. And then we also had Swerve Strickland versus Jeff Hardy.
My God.
I mean, the match wasn't bad, but like they're trying to push Jeff to another phase. I think they're going to push him heel.
Well, he was drunk again?
No, he's getting frustrated. Also, Sting and Darby Allin had a promo segment, and they challenged Big Bill and Ricky Starks for the AEW Tag Team titles next week on Dynamite. And Sting and Darby Allin are undefeated as a tag team.
They need to give my man Sting his last hurrah.
I think that's what they're going to do. I think they're going to make him and Darby tag team champions, and then once they get to the finish line there at the Revolution, I think they're just going to relinquish the titles, and then they're going to put it up in the tournament.
Because they did drop the ball. My man Sting is supposed to have the belt in WWE.
I know Alex don't like tournaments. Actually, no. What they're going to do is they're going to give them to the Young Bucks at Revolution in their final match. They're going to have Sting and Darby lose to the Young Bucks.
So who won that match with Swerve and Jeff Hardy?
Swerve.
Man, that dude hot, bro. That dude
Bro.
hot. Like,
Bro,
everything
they had the Acclaimed for the trios titles versus the king, not the Kingdom, the Embassy, Mogul Embassy.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, match was good. Gun Club came out, and then the Acclaim came out, and then Gun Club was out there watching the Acclaim's back. Nana was out there trying to cheat and dancing at the ringside, doing his swerve stance, and fucking the fucking cult, the Guns picked him up and powerbombed him through a table.
Oh, why?
They put Nana through a table.
No, that's fucked up, bro.
They were like, and then they started doing the dance after they powerbombed through a table.
No. They ain't do my dog like they ain't do my man like that, bro.
They did not dirty. They did not dirty. You know, I think his turban came off his head when they powerbombed through the table too.
Why they do my man? Oh, he just like to dance, man.
They powerbombed him out of his leopard skin turban.
My man just danced, bro. You don't do nothing else, bro. Why they play him like that?
He tried cheating.
Why they do my dog like that, bro?
And the one dude was trying to cheat. I think it was Brian Cage was trying to cheat. Use a chair when the Burford back was turned, and fucking Jay White jumped up and grabbed the chair out of his hand and fucking took it out of his hand and distracted him because he stole his chair. And then they fucking attacked him from behind. The Acclaim got him. Gun Club had Acclaim's back though.
Man, I can't believe they threw my nigga Prince Nana through the table, man. Why they do my man like that? He only weighed like 116 pounds, bro. Why they do my man like that?
That ain't that light. He looks like he weighs at least $185. He got some punch in his belly.
But that's still wrong, bro. Did both of them? You could have just had one of them do it, man. Why they have both of them?
Because they had him he was standing on the apron when they grabbed him.
Yeah,
to protect him, they each grabbed a leg and put him through the table.
I would have told him, no, y'all ain't gonna disrespect me like that. One of y'all go powerbomb me.
They were like, if there's two of us, it's a lot easier on you, and you go down softer. And you're protected, you don't fall.
It also make you look like a punk too.
Well, he's supposed to. He's the manager.
Hey, but all you do is dance, bro. Why?
Chris Nana reminds me of a Black Freddie Blassie.
He reminds me of Slick.
No, he reminds me of Black Freddie Blassie. Because remember, Freddie Blassie always had that cane, and he'd come out, and he'd just be the manager guy, but he'd always talk a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Nana talks a lot of shit.
Bro, you remember how Slick was
out there dressed up?
No, you remember how Slick was in the suit with the hat? I was watching some of his. Slick was underrated to me too.
A lot of managers were like that. Mr. Fuji.
Yeah.
Then you got another one that was pretty good, but people didn't like him. Harvey Wimpleman.
Yeah.
Nobody Harvey.
Wow. I didn't realize how long Teddy Long been in the game. Teddy Long been in the game for a long time.
Teddy Long was the manager of Doom.
Yeah. Back
Ron
in the
Simmons and Butch Reed.
Back in the 80s. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Back in the day when I was watching wrestling still.
Yeah.
The baby.
Yeah.
They're watching all the old WCW.
Yeah.
And AWA and shit.
Man, back in the 80s, WCW was booming, man. Like, WCW was dope.
I heard they might be trying to bring that back.
Oh, they should. They should.
I don't know.
Bro, they need to just But why they just don't bring back the undisputed belt? That look
I
better
heard
than
they're
all the other belts.
I heard they're trying to bring back WCW.
Yeah. I mean, it'll make
That's gonna work.
it makes sense though because they give other people they shine, especially like if it's for that specific show, it give other wrestlers they shine instead
True.
of being cramped up.
It's true, but at the same time, then you're going to run into the same problems that like ROH and AEW are running into right now.
Like they do a draft, like have a draft and have have these wrestlers go on this show, and you know what I mean?
Yeah, I just with a lot of the WCW originals not there. I mean, that would be hard.
Yeah,
I don't know what they're going to do. They need to do something.
yeah. Before TNA come back and get on the ass.
TNA is already on the upswing. TNA is already on the upswing, man.
TNA is crazy.
AEW is bringing back the ranking system.
Yeah, yeah, as they should.
And then everybody's talking about how they were talking about how CM Punk's in WWE now, and there's peace and harmony in the locker room, and morale's at the highest it's ever been. And I was like, okay. Then you go to the AEW locker room, and the AEW locker room's like, morale's at the lowest it's ever been. People are arguing now in the back more than ever. And there's more problems than anything, and the ratings have dropped.
Hey, you got people walking around the back with broken bottles and everything. Like somebody say something to me, I'm gonna stab them.
That's Hangman probably walking around with a broken bottle, like,
bro. Like, what is like? And then like Jungle Boy,
one more goddamn time.
Hey, and Jungle Boy, real personal came out when he tore up their contract.
Yeah,
said, oh yeah, that's how you
Jack Perry went to New Japan, took his AEW contract, and tore it up. Like, fuck y'all.
So yeah, he started that.
And then and now you got the Young Bucks walking around looking like two fucking douchebags in suits with their pencil thin mustaches.
See, bro, they do look like douchebags though. Like straight, don't talk to them, don't ask them nothing. Like
ponytails and fucking penciled in mustaches and goatee. Like, look like they took a fucking colored pencil and colored that shit in. Squeaky, 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 squeaky.
Straight douchebag. They in straight douchebag mode.
They did what D-Walk's got to do sometimes. Take a magic marker and put it in there.
Wow. I told you that in confidence. I told you that in confidence, bro. I told you that personally.
I didn't say nothing about the mascara, all right?
You just go tell everybody.
I didn't say nothing. All I said was mascara. I didn't say nothing about it.
Fucking asshole. At least I look 17 still.
You bought that new just for men mustache and beard in the box.
Wow, you little man, you. I gotta go and get a haircut.
What hair?
What you talking about? You?
I'm talking about you. Look at this. Look at this. This hair. You see all this?
Hey, it's neither
I got hair. I just slicked that bitch back. I got hair.
Either you got the Hulk Hogan thing going on, you got a big ass head.
I got hair, bro. Look at that.
I'm talking about the front.
It's the front right there.
No, the front.
It's the front.
You got the eggplant in front of your head right here.
That's because I got a 4x head.
You think a lot sometimes, don't you?
I headbutted too many people in my lifetime. My brain's too big.
I believe it. That should be a weapon. Like you should get jail time for that.
I know my brain is a weapon.
That's assault. You crack cinder blocks with that head.
I've broken doors. I've broken walls. I've broken a lot of things with my brain. My browsicles over here. This whole thing up here.
The only dude I know that headbutt dogs that enjoy it.
I headbutt people and enjoy it.
See?
Nothing like
See,
breaking somebody's nose with your forehead.
You got to be institutionalized.
Huh?
You got to be institutionalized.
They wouldn't do that to me. That would just give me more time to sleep. That'd be like vacation. What are you talking about?
You said 3 free meals too?
Yeah, I get to eat. I don't got to cook, and I get to sleep. Where am I losing in this battle? Oh, I can't go outside. I hardly go outside now unless I got to go to work.
I mean, I'm done with you, bro.
I get a free gym membership too. What you talking about? I've got to pay for a gym membership.
What's wrong with you, bro?
I don't got to pay for cable either. I got free cable.
Bro, what's wrong with you, bro?
In this day and age, think about it. Yeah, no bills, 3 meals. People never I want. Don't gotta go to work. I got a free gym membership.
You off the meat rack, bro.
You just gotta look at the bright side of things.
You got a point. Touche.
And if you fight, what do you get? An extra 30 days?
It depends on how bad you beat them up.
Just don't kill them, and you're good.
Oh yeah, they putting you under the cell, buddy.
Just don't kill them. Just make sure that he's still breathing.
Yeah. Hey,
He's still breathing. That's your fault.
I was doing Serene. They said I forgot what state it is in. I don't think it's in the U.S. It's somewhere. I don't know somewhere, but they said they fit this dude got the death penalty, and they fit use liquid hydrogen on him.
Liquid hydrogen.
Yeah.
Gonna freeze him to death?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, they're gonna Walt Disney a motherfucker, huh?
Hey, what if Walt Disney what if he was frozen like they said he was? What if he just popped back out like y'all fucking up my cartoons now?
The funnier part is that they're starting to do Demolition Man. They're going to start cryogenically freezing inmates.
Nah, that's not a good idea. Mm-hmm. Hey, I'm gonna find out where it's at and unplug everything.
Find out where it's at, because that's where Demolition Man's going to wind up happening. Taco Bell's going to be the #1 restaurant, and they're going to be serving these little pills that turn into a whole meal.
Hey, I'm in that Jones pulling every plug out, like everybody's there to die here. All right, but you see, they finna come out with another Demolition Man movie.
Yeah, I did. I'm going to go into the sewers.
But look, this will make sense right here. You know how Simon Phoenix had everything; he could do everything. What if Sylvester Stallone killed the clone of him?
That would work. But all right, we need to end this NXT time with D-Walk, because it's been going on too long, and we're not even talking about wrestling at the moment.
All right, brother. Thank you for stopping by.
No problem. NXT time with D-Walk Wednesday nights, folks. Normally Wednesday nights at 9. PUWF is normally around 9:30 on Thursday evenings. And also check out some of the other stuff, Recon Reactions, and Talking Shit podcast with my partner, Kane the Destroyer, one half of the Destroyers of Smoke. Hope you're doing well, sir.
Yes, sir.
That's about it. And D-Walk, do you have any final thoughts?
I'm about to go watch that Powerbomb Nana. So.
You're gonna go watch the Nana Bomb?
Yeah. I gotta watch. It's gonna be too funny. I'm gonna be in tears right now. Man.
All right.
Thank y'all for coming through. Come holler at your boy Thursdays, sometimes Saturdays.
Exit. Hold on, I'm trying to find the exit here. All right, I'll just do this one. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night, and we appreciate you watching. Until next time, I'm Joe BNCO. And that's D-Walk that doesn't want to talk because he's a mute. But anyway, be happy, be healthy, stay safe.
Yeah.
Me up in the headphones a little bit. We made it here without no cosigns, just hard work and dope rhymes. My bars are Terry Bradshaw clothes.